Now when I get mad, I turn to sharp face. Yeah, nigga. Fuck, I'm talking about that. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is, tell me what you wanna do. Put sad boy plotting on who? I done seen it all before I came through. Must well understand, nigga, I'm in the truth, lame ass nigga. But these crackers tryna shoot shit my way. 100 down rides on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn to Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn to Sharpface. Yeah, I'm up in South Beach with this shit, nigga, Miami. Fuck on me, tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. I'm always in the field, always dressed to kill. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? But your pussy boy, but you ain't talking about nothing, but you ain't making noise. You ain't know that shit, that shit thought you was. Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? They don't even know that. Shooting at me and I'm a throwback. I don't look back, that's a throwback. No, I don't look sad, cause I'm on that. Boy, get shot at the tough, that's a toe tag. Lame ass cracker don't want the guns on me. But these people wanna know everything. But the booze and the chica, I tell these soft ass boys how to think. When I'm on my grind, let it hate. Yeah, my nutsack on these fuck niggas when I don't give a fuck. What they be hating on, cause I'm up, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? Yeah, all the time a nigga growing. All the time a nigga knowing. Gotta stack it up, keep that bitch fluent. Hey, hey. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. Gotta flip the deal, gotta keep the steel, kill a big kid. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm ready for real. Nigga, I'm ready for the war, nigga. But they crackers tryna shoot shit my way. 100 down rounds on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn to Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn to Sharpface. We up here with the scene, nigga, with the Colombians, cutting niggas' heads off and shit. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel. Always just a kid, shoot 'em up the hill. Gotta keep it still, nah, nigga, for real. Hey, these boys think they talking about. Why X out your rank, walking on your sand. On the highway, chasing after bands. Boy, wanna hate, they don't understand. Boy, wanna hate, soft two cans. Sam, man, nigga. I told you for that nigga, they don't know it. Yeah, chasing after one, I love that shit. Cause the thrill of the hunt keep me on my shit. Yeah, the deck on my hip with a stand-up clip. Yeah, motherfucker, we'll kill your ass. We'll motherfucking dissect your ass. Cut a head off, put a bottle for the buzzers. Matter of fact, fuck them buzzers, nigga. You know we head hunters. Hey, call nigga Sharpface, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah. Fuck, man. No cover, no nigga came back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. I'm back now. I thought I'd let you know this brotherhood is a whip, and I never let it go. Never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know. No cover, no nigga came back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. I'm back now. I thought I'd let you know this brotherhood is a whip, and I never let it go. Never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know. Yeah, you nigga know I'm about to bring the heat, right? Shit, I used to leave the street light. Hey, now I still keep the heat tight. Now nigga on gold like a green light. They say 144, nigga, you can get it. Ain't gotta tell me twice. Tryna stack a couple grand, get on some land, that'll put us on our feet. I'm in the field with the Warriors. And you know a nigga glorious, but we still keep it G-though. Keep them tools Home Depot. Might hit him with the Rico. Hey, hit the nigga with the Rico. Hey, said they fucked up the rap game. What you looking at me for? So I know they can't stand me. That's why I keep a Glock handy. Might sip a little brandy. While I'm chilling with the family. Tell him a real nigga landed. Dressing all black like a bandit. Bitch, I ain't come to play. Bitch, I came to do damage. No coward, no nigga came back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. I'm back now. I thought I'd let you know this brotherhood is a whip, and I never let it go. Never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know. No coward, no nigga came back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. I'm back now. let you know, this brotherhood is a weapon, and I never let it go. Never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know. Back, now we ballin'. Ain't Babylon fallin'. You know the path a nigga walk. Nigga raised up, now I'm all in. And all I ever wanted was the win in the big body Benz. Now I'm gone in the wind, tryna stack a couple in. Now let's get it in, yeah, let's get it in. About to make the shit tremble. 144, the rebel. About to turn it up a level. Heat the bitch up like lava. And it probably bring a whole armada. And all that we fear is our father. And I'm headed for the top dollars. And ain't nothing gon' stop me, nothing gon' stop. No coward, no nigga can't back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. I'm back now. I thought I'd let you know this brotherhood is a weapon, and I never let it go. Never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know. No coward, no nigga can't back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. I'm back now. I thought I'd let you know this brotherhood is a weapon, and I never let it go. Never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look.
The city eyes. It's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga. Cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls to the fall through. Look, I keep this shit 50, time two. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Revenge taste sweet, told him make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad. Telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas we bear arms like tarantula. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen prophets under this banner. Bring my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirt in the handle. Look, I move like a Brazilian precious cargo. Spirit H, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Leave if they won't, I cut through their Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Round with Yara down, just let the state breathe. Looking for a bitch better than baby's kid. Remember, I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Neath the stones that once was my home. Bleach neath the stones. That once was my home. Bleach.
Fuck Trump, this for sitting Bull Geronimo. Blast from the past, it's the last of the Taino. Return of the prodigal, pen game bionicle. Writing the King's Chronicle, lifestyles iconical. Y'all too solid, nigga you already know. Don't fuck with fuckboys, pendejos, or maricones. Venaki, vominos, crushing mics like styrofoam. Snatching rapper souls and stashing bodies in catacombs. I left the world and I ain't never going back again. Roll with righteous men like General Mahayamin. Taught me to maneuver through bullshit you couldn't factor in. No matter how hard the walk, I'll never pack it in. Untouched in the lions, then battle Leviathan. Cause I ain't never been a homeborn slave or a hireling. Living in Babylon, the concrete Amazon. Slamming Qurans in front of Farrakhan on Ramadan. It's for you vagabonds, can't touch the air I'm on. I'm tired of you niggas playing dress up, this ain't Comic-Con. That's the type of shit that I'm on. You wanna battle, then I'll do you as the Book of Kisan, motherfucker. Here they come, yo. Here they come, yo. Here they come. Here they come, yo. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Come. This or that. This or that. Get with this or that. This or that. Get with this or that. This or that. This, that. The black sheep who walk to the beat of a different drum. Tune of a different hum. Guitar with a different strum. Seen a few days that was looking darker than plums. Cause these crackers try to snatch your soul like Shang Tsung. Fuck the police, sit down for national anthems. Kidnapping the rap game and hold it for ransom. Still one of the dopest MCs that be under the sun. My notes could explode your whole galaxy like a Samsung. Every verse is just monstrous, flowing more than hydrolysis. Walk with a pair of balls that's bigger than hippopotamus. Killing this shit like Spartacus, dead to Remus and Romulus. Taking over your continent, conquering every providence. Rule with an iron rod, totalitarian dominance. Bend the knee or else suffer the consequence. Spit fire like a dungeon dragon. Stay hungry like I came out of land with a famine. Set my own trends, never jump on no bandwagons. Like you corny motherfuckers sporting female fashion. You know talent, having swagger, jacking, lacking passion. Need your ass kicked, ass backwards dabbing. Half-ass rapping, full-fledged faggots. I'm feeding you the maggots after autographing your caskets. None of y'all can fuck with the captain. Verbal assassin, toe tagging all of you bastards. Closed caption. Or that, this, or that. Get with this, or that, this, or that. Get with come, yo. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Come. This, or that. This, or that. This, or that. This, or that.
Engine, number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, back on the scene, crispy and clean. You can try if you want, but you won't.
What's going on, yo? What up? Mic check, 1 2.
2 1 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's going on, Israel?
Yo, this is the mic check coming to you straight out of Boston. Yo, we about to have a good show today.
Absolutely. First, I want to say, brother, thank you for having me on the show. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I got some mighty priests in the building today.
So number 8.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I got some mighty priests in the building. You know what I'm saying? Officer of 5 stizzies, 5 stacks.
Yeah,
Name yourself, sir.
Or Shalai Allah, representing the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge all day. I'm the Commander in Johanna. You know what I'm saying? Absolute pleasure to be here with my brothers out here in Boston. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Absolute pleasure. The water, brother. I appreciate you.
Damn right. And on the left of him, we got the mighty Jew tight / Ephraim. Introduce yourself.
Hey, Shalom, Lord in Christ, priest and officer of God, UBK Boston.
You know what I'm saying? We out here, we're going to talk about MLK today. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what, you know what I'm saying, y'all, you know, we want y'all to get interactive with this. We're going to want y'all to speak your words. You know what I'm saying? Say what y'all need to say. Shalom, Officer Yakawam. Shalom, huh?
Hey, shalom, shalom.
Hey, shalom.
We're gonna want we're gonna talk about, we're gonna break down, we're gonna come to a consensus if he was beneficial or a detriment to our people. We're gonna go over that I had a dream speech a little bit. We ain't gonna say the whole thing, but we're gonna hop in certain points that people remember and break it down, see if it makes sense to y'all. We're gonna talk about his gross, nasty, ugly past, man. You know what I'm saying? The secrets and the videotapes. I mean, the audio tape is going to come out in a few years. What they say? 2027 is coming up.
I mean, that's what they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Mike Nasty.
Right. That's what they're saying. Yeah, McNasty. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we don't even have to wait until 2027 to realize that, this brother was, nasty, so to speak. When I say nasty, you know what I'm saying, the brother promoted a lot of lies and deceit, you know what I'm saying, amongst our people. You know what I'm saying? The words of MLK spread like a crack epidemic. You understand what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Our people are still destroyed. That's why our kids in these Christian churches getting molested. You know what I'm saying? And pastors sleeping with the deacon's wife, and the deacon sleeping with the trustee's wife, the trustee sleeping with the drummer who's a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Or excuse me, an alternative lifestyle living person.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, and this all stems primarily from the words of Martin Luther King, who we all know whose real name is Michael. You understand what I'm saying? And not only that he had an infatuation with Caucasian women. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We all know that. You know what I'm saying? That's just a proven fact that he had an infatuation with Caucasian women. And if you look at it now, the same way that he used to act is the same way our brothers act now. You know what I'm saying? They love everybody. They love Caucasian women. You know what I'm saying? They love the Christian church. They love lies. You know what I'm saying? They love being freaky, nasty, disgusting, deceiving, fornicating bastards. You understand what I'm saying? That's just the effects of MLK. That's why we hit them streets today. You know what I'm saying? Now, real quick, what did y'all brothers think about when we hit them streets today and did them interviews? What was one thing that stuck out with y'all with them interviews we did today? You know what I'm saying? Because we asked numerous questions about how people felt about MLK. I don't think there was one person that actually despised MLK. You know what I'm saying? And correct me if I'm wrong. You know, so let me know. What did y'all think about that?
Salaki, if I may, sir. Nobody absolutely despised them, but what I appreciated the most out of most answers, they wasn't pro-integration. Our people come to a realization that integration probably wasn't the best thing for our people as a whole.
Right.
Which is a good thing. I mean, the scriptures tell us to be holy, and maybe our people are finally seeing that we need to be separated from these wild beasts out here that want to murder us and feed us drugs and rape our children and do all types of manner of madness to our people. Right. So the fact that our people are seeing past his dream, I think was dope.
Yeah. Well, I say we might have got that from a few brothers or sisters, but it's still in brothers. I think hope is still in brothers and sisters, right, and sisters rather, for us to be able to successfully integrate. They feel like, yeah, Martin Luther King pioneered integration of Black people into white society, but it just wasn't successful. You know what I mean? We have benefited from, the attempt that he made in certain ways, but we're not all the way there yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think, I think in 2024, we need to wake up and really understand that integration will never work. No. Black people will never be able to successfully integrate into white society. And when I say Black, I'm talking about all the 12 tribes. Black is a condition. Right. You understand? That's correct. So all of our people, Black, Hispanic, Native Indian, Haitian, Jamaican, West Indian, you know what I mean? We need to abandon the idea of us and our oppressors successfully integrating into one melting pot.
Right.
Because it'll never happen.
Right.
It hasn't happened since what? I mean, if you want to just talk about the civil rights era, what, the 60s?
Right.
You know what I mean? What's that? Nearly half a century?
Right.
We had half a century of trying to integrate into America.
Right.
And we're still unsuccessful.
Right.
To this day.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just real quick, if I may point out, there was one interview we did today where there was a brother, and we asked him a question about integration. Did it work? And he was like, his answer was no. You know what I'm saying? He felt like it didn't work, and blacks are still struggling, this, that, and other. But if y'all can remember, who was his best friend?
Who?
It was a Caucasian boy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a white guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had these strong opinions. You know what I'm saying? But yet and still, he was with this white guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that was his buddy. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not saying you can't do business with these other folks or whatever, or dwell with them or whatever the case may be. But that was his man. You know what I'm saying? He saved his man. I said, can he come over here and get interviewed too?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, no, just me.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
He said, no, just me.
Yeah.
So I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? So, our people, they realize it, but realizing something, like a crackhead realize that they on crack. You know what I'm saying? They realize this ain't right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But are they taking the steps to make it right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing to make it different or better? You understand what I'm saying?
Salaki, if I could. Hey, now that you're saying that also, like we established that Martin Luther King had an infatuation with Caucasian women.
Correct.
Okay. So, and then this brother, he was a very intelligent brother.
Right.
Right. He had a Caucasian friend. Okay. And so this goes to show you why, entertainers, your ordinary, regular brother, I don't care if you're a teacher, philosopher, because the brother was a teacher. This ain't no slack on him, you know what I mean? Because all of our people destroyed.
Right.
You know what I mean? But we cannot allow them to dictate the change in the black community. Because what will end up happening is they'll try to make their lust the truth. Martin Luther King had an infatuation for white women. He didn't want to segregate from white people because that means now he can't sleep with white women anymore.
Right.
They'll lynch him the moment he looks at a white woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
This brother, he has a white friend. It's his preference to have white friends.
Right.
And so because that's his preference, he thinks that, we should move in the direction of integration and trying to make it work.
Right.
You understand? So we can't allow our lust to be the reason, or we can't let lust be our doctrine.
Right.
Right.
Lust can't determine what our doctrine is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why we have to reference back to the scriptures, because the scriptures always had the solution.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? We was never supposed to integrate.
Right.
You know what I mean? We was always supposed to be separate from the other nations. You know what I mean? That's completely against the Lord. And as we can see now, you know what I mean, from years upon years or centuries of trying to integrate, you know what I mean? It's probably the best thing for us to segregate. And we could even talk about the success that we had while we involuntary were segregated from white society.
Right. Absolutely.
With Jim Crow.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Let me take it a step further real quick. If y'all can recall, the very first time we stepped on the scene today, we seen a brother. He said, brother, can we interview real quick?
Yeah.
And what does the white girl say? No.
No.
No. Like, oh man.
My man was on a leash. He was on a leash.
She had on one of the leashes that extend, you know what I'm saying? You know what
The bad thing is too,
She drew him back.
She drew him right back. You know what I'm saying?
He drew him
The
back.
brother looked like he wanted to talk. He was doing this with the wet.
before she even said no, he knew I can't do this.
Because
See,
I said the
See, I
subject.
can't do
I
it.
said the subject loud enough for her to hear it. Maybe I should have been more quiet.
Yeah, it don't matter.
That was
Good, big up to the brother. He might need a place to stay or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Who knows? But I know that white woman. We didn't even get a chance. She was just like, no. I said, damn. You know what I'm saying?
He was living Martin Luther King's dream.
raised like that
I
too.
said, okay. See, that was Martin Luther King right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was him right there. You know what I'm saying? That white woman zipping him back in line like that. You know what I mean? If I would have heard her say no, I would have been like, now I'm really doing it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm really gonna do it. I wouldn't be disclaimer, I wouldn't be with a white woman anyway, you know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? But
Before somebody clips
Look what they said. Look what they said.
and look what this is what the you think
That was my white woman.
God.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And the fact that Martin Luther King's dream pushes us towards so many sins.
Right.
Believing in his way of thought, his ideology, Christianity as a whole pushes our people towards a lot of sin.
Yeah.
Like I went through like a 5-day battle with a brother who claims to be a Moor on TikTok about interracial relationships.
Mm.
Now he's supposed to be a Moor. He's supposed to be blackity black.
Sure.
But no, my man said it's not because he don't want us to date other nations, because he don't want us to date the people that ain't serving him. I'm like, where say that? Where say that?
Yeah.
And that's what Martin Luther King's dream was. Martin Luther King's dream was about us having the right to go out on dates with little snow bunnies, and my fault, little snow dust bunnies. Go out to date with them in their white movie theaters, bring them out to white restaurants, drink at the same white water fountain with our little snow dust bunnies.
Yeah.
That's what it was all about. Instead of having our own little sisters, going to our own restaurant with our sisters, going to our own movie theaters with our sisters, because we had all that before him. He straight up destroyed everything black.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Specifically the black home. You know what I'm saying? Specifically the black home. That's what he had a good strong hand in destroying. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, the same effects from what he was, preaching or teaching or whatever he was doing, still affect us to this day. And I'm gonna piggyback off that a little bit. Even to this day, Martin Luther King took the backbone from a black man. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because now what we do is we're gonna march and we shall overcome. And sing our way to freedom and get hit in the head with rocks and just we're gonna lock elbows and take fire hoses and dogs and we're gonna accept it.
Yeah.
We're gonna just take it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And then not only push that's Martin Luther King's way, but push like that's God's way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No. So we can't put a stamp on our power and say that he's a soft power. You know what I'm saying? Or Kenya Howashad and say that he's some type of punk. That's not how it go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we can't accept getting hit in the head with rocks and bit up by dogs and fire hoses and this, that, and the other. And these are things that we have been taught to accept. You know what I'm saying? We've been taught to accept pain. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being taught how to give pain. You understand what I'm saying?
It's like if I could also, right? It's almost like being homeless, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see a house and you go to that house and you're knocking on that door and begging and pleading for the owner of that house to let you inside of that house. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then he decides to let you in one day. You know what I mean? Now you're begging them for something to eat. You're begging them for something to eat. You're begging them for clothing. You're begging them for
food,
everything,
shelter,
everything that you need to sustain yourself. You now begin to beg this person, and the person, as you begging them, they saying no. No, you can't have anything to eat. No, you can't have any clothes. No, you can't have a bed to sleep on. No, you can't take a shower in here. No, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then instead of, and you do that for 100 years. You do that for 100 years. And within that 100 years, he's decided to give you a sandwich.
Right.
He's decided to give you a little something small to drink. He's decided to give you a few articles of clothing. You know what I mean? In that amount of time, if you would have just stopped begging him for that place to stay, then and went out, you could have built your own house in 100 years.
Right.
You could have found some land and you could have started, you know,
Tilling
the ground.
Right.
You know what I mean? Could have got you some cattle and you could have started breeding the cattle.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
In 100 years. And then now, you know,
So
you would have had something. That would have been the better thing for us to do. But MLK said, what? I led my people into a burning house. And that burning house was the slave master's house.
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And yeah, I want to read an excerpt from this magazine article from Political Magazine, their history department. It says, it's entitled, "We Were Madly, Madly in Love, the Untold Story of MLK's White Girlfriend." Right?
Shocker.
From the start, Betty Moit's and King's relationship was anything but carefree. Almost all of King's friends, including Barbour, tried to discourage him from staying with Betty. That was a part of his dream. He didn't want to be discouraged from being with his white girl. He didn't want that.
Exactly.
Knowing what an interracial relationship would mean for his future, I thought it was a dangerous situation that could get out of hand. And if it did get out of hand, it would smear King. Hold on. So when this relationship was going on, when he was on the so-called civil rights movement,
Right.
and they thought him being with her would smear his name. It's not a good look. That was wise. He had some wise brothers with him.
And he decided, you know what? I'm gonna make it a good look. I'm gonna make it one. I'm gonna start a whole movement.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother Salaki.
Yeah.
And on top of that, just know this: Martin Luther King's true love was a white woman. It wasn't Coretta.
Yeah.
So when you got people like, what's that actor?
Majors or whatever?
Yeah, Jonathan Majors,
Yeah.
talking about that's my Coretta. That means there's a white girl in the back of his head that he really wants.
That's about if I could just drop something real quick. With you dropping this further fortifies what we had said previously when we said this is clearly the motivation behind Martin Luther King's agenda. And the motivation behind his agenda is his lust for white women. But that's it.
Right.
That's it.
That's the motivation.
Yeah.
And I'm going to drop down a little further. It says, but Betty recalls that.
Oh,
time.
Salaki, if I could. Just wanted to add this second portion.
Go ahead, bro.
His love for white women, it wasn't his love for black people. And often we think that what Martin Luther King did was out of his love for black people, but it was really out of his love for white women.
Right.
Right.
It's a lot.
That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. That's what you're bringing out.
Yeah.
That's an absolute fact.
That's actually right.
That's disgusting. But go ahead. Sorry, but go ahead, brother.
But Betty recalls that time and the young king with fondness anyway. In our year-long correspondence, they were together for a year. And one long meeting in January,
Pause.
Yo, Betty, who recently passed away at the age of 89, told me the story of their relationship and just how close King came to walking away from his future plans for her.
For the white woman.
Yes.
Ain't that something?
No, we were madly in love.
Mm.
The way young people can fall in love. She told me during our conversation at our home. So he was about to walk away from the civil rights movement for some dust bunnies.
Listen, I believe it. I believe it. Now this is the mental illness behind that. I mean, I know we've heard of Rosewood before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know we heard of Tulsa, Oklahoma before.
Counselor.
I know we heard these places before that were destroyed because of the tears and lies of some white woman.
Yeah.
You understand? Yet and still, you can look back at that. You understand what I'm saying? You can look back at that. You can look back at all the racism that Jack Johnson, I guess the first black heavyweight champion in the world, faced. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was in love with white women. You know what I'm saying? You can see all the hatred he faced, whatever the case may be. You can see how there's been nothing but turmoil behind the hands, or like I said, tears of this white woman. And you still love him?
Yeah.
You still want her?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? If Stockholm syndrome had a picture next to it, it would be Martin Luther King right there.
Salaki.
Go ahead, brother.
And that's heavy that you said that, because that further goes to show you that Martin Luther King never loved black people.
No.
Because if you know the consequences that were very realistic during that time period for being with white women, it might not have just affected you. It could have affected your whole,
Block.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, God.
You know, the people that you're claiming to lead could be unalived.
Yeah.
Because you have an obsession with
Right.
white women.
Right. All the time.
If you really love black people, you would leave white women alone.
Right.
Right.
That's what you would do.
Like what you're bringing out is heavy. Check it out. Like you was bringing up Tulsa, Oklahoma, Rosewood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Emmett Till.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Kobe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So many brothers, all the way up to so many black cities, were destroyed over the white women.
Mm-hmm.
Over white women. The saying is, when a white woman cries, a black man dies. They destroyed cities over it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm wondering, when MLK got locked up, every time he got locked up, or when he was getting sprayed with those hoses,
Mm-hmm.
was he wishing he just chose that white woman? Was
No.
he like, damn,
No. He didn't wish he didn't. I don't think he wished he can choose her. I think in his mind he's like, I'm gonna take this water hose so I can get my white woman.
That's it. That's it.
That's what he was doing. He gonna take that.
Yep.
This little German Shepherd, don't worry about it. I can take the German Shepherd. I can take it. Don't worry about it. He gonna get his woman. He gonna take that German Shepherd, that water hose. He gonna take all the rocks. You know what I'm saying? Them smacks. He gonna take all of that because he's trying to get his white woman.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
He knew he couldn't just be with that white woman and it just, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It still be segregation or whatever. Oh no. You gotta take that water hose and that dog. You gotta take that dog. You gotta take it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that.
Salakia, in the words of Diddy. Take that.
Take that.
Oh, no.
Not Diddy.
Don't do it.
Jesus
Diddy,
Christ.
that's the wrong one.
That's where Diddy got it from. Diddy got that. Take that from MLK.
He's a product of MLK.
Yeah,
We blame MLK for everything. You know what I'm saying? He's the reason. Let me stop. I'm joking. I'm just joking. But yeah, he took that punishment, you know what I'm saying, so he can be, you know what I'm saying, with his white woman. And guess what? That still didn't stop him, because I believe the FBI got tapes of him having sex with white women and asked him to call him I'm gonna say the N-word, right?
Yeah.
Just for, you know. So to call him the N-word, call me the N-word as he's, you know, having so-called intercourse with him or whatever the case may be. So, you know, it didn't stop his lust, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't fulfill his hunger. So, you know, he gonna take the water hose and everything, the bad thing about it is he ain't gonna do it himself. We all going. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
we all going.
We all going. We're gonna lock arms. You know what I'm saying?
Every day I gotta fight to prove my love.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting for that. He was fighting for that white boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it came to at the expense of his own people, then so be it. You know what I
And
mean?
if I could, right?
Mhm.
If I could jump back into that question that you had posed in the beginning, about the response that we was getting from our people,
Right.
I would say that our people, even though they don't have the right, they don't have the answer, they don't know what it is that we should be doing, right? I would say that, based off of the interactions we had, that everyone seemed to have genuine, they genuinely wanted to fix the condition of our people.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's the only thing they knew, but they wanted to genuinely, they had a sincere, they wanted to fix our people in sincerity.
Right.
But with that being said, now we know that Martin Luther King never loved Black people. He never really cared about Black people at all. Okay. So what the things that he did for us were never really beneficial to us. And if Black people really want to do what's right and you really care about your people, then we should all boycott white culture.
Right.
We should all segregate from white society.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the clear solution to the problem that we're having. You know what I mean? But that's all I want to
Right. And that's a fact. Just to piggyback off what you're just saying, as far as separating from white society,
Yeah.
separating from white society is also separating from that so-called, gangster rap, gospel music,
Right.
selling drugs,
Yep.
the whole sinful lifestyle that we live, that we made a tradition in Black culture. That's white culture. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They're the ones that are the biggest drug dealers in the world. You know what I'm saying? The Cardinal Pharmaceuticals is one of the biggest drug pushers in the world.
Yep.
So you understand what I'm saying? As far as being gangsters, white folks been gangsters for years.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's not our culture.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
not our culture of doing
Yeah.
things like that.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? So also the things that we think are tradition, or think that's Black, you know what I'm saying? We need to separate from it. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna spin it real quick. What else is white culture? Shape ups is white culture.
Right.
Yeah.
Eating pork is white culture.
Yep.
Right.
Christmas is white culture.
Right.
Easter is white culture.
Right.
Valentine's Day, all of that is all white
Exactly.
culture. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And these are all things that Martin Luther King pushed, promote, and pumped into the community. The things that we accepted, is the things that we have lived and allowed to, kind of saturate our souls. You understand?
So like,
And if I may,
hold on one second. Let me add to that rant that you were just doing.
Mm-hmm.
Stripping is white culture. OnlyFans
Absolutely.
is white culture. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we take pleasure in as Black, Hispanic, and natives, from smoking weed all the way down to the gender wars, the gender war conversation. That's white culture, because all oppressors don't like their women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They hate them. That's why they love to have sex with little boys.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I had to add to that.
No, go ahead. You're right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah.
Huh?
Let me see. Well, but I was gonna say, damn, that might have slipped me real quick.
That quick?
Until you get it back.
Yeah,
that quick?
The biggest form of white culture is that Christian church, man. I'm telling you, boy.
Damn right.
That Christian church is destroying. Because I was watching some stuff recently on YouTube. They was playing like some type of rap music in there. What's that Unk song? Snap Your Finger. I forgot the name.
Snap Your Fingers.
Not that one. It's another Unk song. Walk It Out. That's what's called. Walk It Out.
Oh yeah.
And the preacher's up there. And if you got something with you, what you gotta do is walk it out. And then they dropped the song. And then they started walk it out. And I said,
He's taking their pop.
is this for real? For real, I couldn't believe it. And I said, damn, like this is what it comes to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was a man up there with a full beard on and a dress. You know what I'm saying? This is a
Yeah.
Christian church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is how filthy and disgusting and nasty it is. I'm sorry, but Martin Luther King is the reason behind that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's one of the main components behind it. He's one of the main components behind that. You know what I'm saying? Allowing the Christian church to come here and just destroy and set fire to black culture and set fire to the black community. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's the biggest forest fire in the world, and the longest lasting forest fire in the world is the destruction of the black community. And Martin Luther King was the one that provided the torch for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He provided the torch for that.
Yeah.
And I beg anybody that's out there in TV land or social media land, if you don't believe what we're saying, if you want to contend, just type it in. Type it in. We accept smoke too. We accept questions. This is interactive, man. This is interactive.
Right. And if you don't agree with what we're saying, you can call in with the smoke and everything. I suggest you get medication. That's my suggestion. You know what I'm saying? That you just go see it, you know, some type of mental health professional and get some medication. Because if you think that Martin Luther King is helpful to this community, then you know something might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we accept all opinions and everything. You know what I'm saying? But in continuation of what we were saying, like I said, you can look at this black culture that we're sitting on and see that Martin Luther King had a very strong influence. You understand what I'm saying? Had a very, very strong influence, and not in a positive way, in a very negative way.
Yeah.
You understand? And he knew it himself because you heard his last speech, or one of his last speeches, how he was leading his people into the burning house.
Yeah.
Now, once the videos and everything come out, we asked the brother, because the brother was very adamant. And bigger to my man David Jones if he's watching, or if he's tuning in later on. I know he said he had something to do, but we interviewed a good brother today, and when we asked him, Martin Luther King said he led his people into a burning house. What is that burning house? It took the brother about a good minute, you know what I'm saying, before he could even answer the question, because now he was like, well, he couldn't answer it. You understand what I'm saying? Because what is that burning house? You know what I'm saying? That burning house, of course, you know, is America. You know what I'm saying? And it's wicked, disgusting, filthy society. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. All the rooms in that house, man. You got the living room, which is Christianity. You got you got the kitchen, which is pornography. You know what I'm saying? That house is full of filth and it's burning down. You can see it burning down every day as this war grows bigger and bigger and bigger.
Absolutely. I mean, we could see it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, of course, big up to Commander Johanna for holding on to this truth.
Damn
we
right.
can see it. The sad part about it is that brothers and sisters in the world, they cannot see it. They cannot see it. They don't think they live in a burning house. They think they should be satisfied with given a so-called opportunity in the country that they built. You understand what I'm saying? They should be happy. You know what I'm saying? This is the mindset of this oppressor. The oppressor's mindset and our mindset is that the oppressor will take a butcher knife and stab you with it, and then pull the knife out and stitch you up, and you have to say thank you. Thank you for the stitches. And you forget about the stab wound. You forget about this is the one that stabs you. You know what I'm saying? But since they gave you the stitches, you know, thank you. You know, so that's the same analogy I brought with that 100 years of not feeding you, not clothing you, letting you sleep on the floor or sleep in the attic or on the roof somewhere. And then they finally give you a sandwich. You're gonna eat that sandwich like you wouldn't believe. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna eat that sandwich. You're gonna be thankful for that sandwich. You know what I'm saying? After 100 years of them stealing your house, you know what I'm saying, living in your house. And now they're gonna give you a little piece of a sandwich, and now you just so happy with it. And then you're gonna tell another nigga, shit, you better get up there and get your sandwich. You know what I'm saying? You better get up there and get your sandwich. And be quiet.
You ain't happy about eating that sandwich?
I hurt myself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll niggas.
you know what I mean? This is the I mean, we have to laugh to keep from crying because it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to see our brothers and sisters in the world that look at society that way, that look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like they really look at things that way, man. And it's very sad to see somebody get beat down and just want to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like when are people gonna be tired of being tired? You understand what I'm saying? This is why we have to go out on the streets and push and promote this truth and all of that, because the truth is a lifesaver. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifeline.
Yeah.
It's a ration. If y'all play video games, I don't play video games, but I know back in the day you would say it's a ration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The truth is a ration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give you another chance at life, man, to look at things differently and move differently, act differently, and get different results. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the whole purpose of what we do. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage my brothers and sisters out there that might be listening, you know what I'm saying, to keep pushing this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't bend, don't break, don't fold. Don't be a Martin Luther King, man. And don't be a product of him. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, you want to say something?
You got anything to say?
Oh no, that's too wild. Too wild.
But like this, we're gonna get into this this I Have a Dream speech. We're gonna be reading excerpts of it.
Okay.
And if I may, I'm gonna need y'all to give me breakdowns of what I read.
Okay.
Make it as UPK as possible.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Here's the first excerpt. I still have a dream. It is deep. It's a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. What does that mean?
he has.
I have fantasies of having sex with white women.
Yeah.
That's what I.
The
That's
American
what I
dream.
hear.
His American dream is a white woman,
Right.
and he wants to be deeply rooted inside of that white woman in
Right.
a special kind of way.
Right. Right.
He had an American wet dream. That was an American wet dream.
Right.
But let me tell you something. The American dream is to destroy Black, Hispanic, and Native people. And his dream was deeply rooted into the destruction of us. That's how I see it. And let me continue. Next excerpt. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. What y'all think
All
about
men
that?
are created equal.
Do me a favor. I'm sorry. Can you read it again for me, please?
Count out on one count. He says, I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
I don't know, man. I mean, listening to it is like listening to somebody scratch their nails against a chalkboard. To me, it just sounds like Christian garbage. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I hear is just Christian garbage. Is that, you know, we should all just get along. In other words, that's not that part to me, in my opinion. This is not something I'm teaching, nothing like that. This is my opinion. Hearing that, he's not talking to us. He's talking to white folks.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not talking to us. You know what I'm saying? He's talking to white folks that, you know, all men are created equal. You know what I'm saying? That we all should be together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's talking to white folks. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not going to put on the facade that every Black man and woman back in that day wanted to join forces with the oppressors, so to speak. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't gonna put that line on people like that. Some did not.
Some absolutely were against it.
They were absolutely against it. You know what I'm saying? And they looked at MLK as being a traitor to the race. You know what I'm saying? The same way people look at Tyler Perry or whoever else now, is the same way people looked at him back in that day. So not everybody was with what he's talking about. So that part of the speech right there, which in my opinion, the whole speech is for white folks, for the oppressor. Pardon me.
Yeah.
I
would have to totally agree with that. I don't think he could have said it better, but yeah, it's his plea to his slave master for his slave master to treat him equally.
Right.
And that's pretty much it, you know what I mean? And I think, like you said, if you go down the line there, that's pretty much what he's doing, because who has the power to change his condition? Who is he asking for?
Right.
Who is he asking to change the condition?
His oppressor.
because that's the only one that could have did it at that time.
Mm.
They the only
Right.
one that could have gave him what he wanted. So, yeah.
And it's funny how you said that. What you bringing out is heavy because the simple fact is that whole thing. He sounded like a slave, as he said, in my head.
Yeah. Right.
Because only a slave would fight for equality.
Mhm.
Our oppressor is not fighting for equality; he's fighting for superiority.
Mhm.
It's very childish to think equality is a reachable goal.
Yeah.
It's not a reachable goal.
Mhm.
You either winning or you losing. Nobody fights to tie.
Yeah.
You got a lot of Patriots fans out there. This was a horrible season for y'all. Would y'all have hope that some of those losses were ties?
Mhm.
Would you hope some of those losses for those Celtics games were ties? No. You hope for wins. You hope for wins. And he was hoping for equality because that's what slaves hope for.
Yeah.
They want to be equal to their slave master instead of being like Nat Turner. What's the Haitian brother's name?
Which one is that?
The one that sparked off the revolution in Haiti.
Christmas.
I forgot the brother's name. I know you're talking about.
Y'all
Toussaint.
check me, man. Toussaint.
Some Toussaint.
Yeah, Toussaint. Yeah, like, they were wise enough not to fight for equality. They wanted superiority. They wanted separation. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to the next excerpt.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this one.
More scratching of the nails against the board. Go ahead.
This one might prove our points a little further.
Mm-hmm.
I have a dream that one day out in the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves, the sons
In the red hills.
and the sons of former slave masters.
Oh, rewind. Salaki. I think this is it right here.
Hold on.
This is the part we've been waiting for.
Yeah, hold on. Start back from the Red Hills of Georgia.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Damn.
Get back into character. I have a dream that
Monologue.
one day out in the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together.
Stop, please.
Yeah.
Please. Jesus Christ.
There's only 3 more words.
Go ahead, get the 3 words out, please.
At this table of brotherhood.
All right,
Oh,
so
my God.
what he's saying is
Table of brotherhood.
from the Red Mountains of Georgia, all right, which is I'm sure he's talking about the clay. I believe Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, has a lot of red clay there. I'm not mistaken. All right, so from the red clays, he's from Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, Atlanta.
So, all right, so from Atlanta, which is one of the most racist places on the face of the earth. So from there, he prays that the sons of the slaves
Mm-hmm.
and the sons of the slave masters sit down at the table of brotherhood.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, doesn't that don't sound like a uncle? That don't sound like a Sambo step and fetch type of nigga.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. That don't sound like that.
Exactly.
When you break it down like that, because how come he's not saying he hopes that the sons of the slaves can sit down together at the table of brotherhood?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I think that's a little more important, a little more efficient. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the sons of the slaves and the sons of the slave masters, now they are sitting at the table. It's not a brotherhood, but now they are sitting at the table and we don't got a damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? We don't got a damn thing. No more schools are being built.
Yeah.
No more colleges. Ain't no more black hospitals. Ain't no more black airports. Ain't no more black nothing. You understand what I'm saying? The marriage rate has decreased. You understand? The abortion rate has went up. Crime has went up. Drug use went up.
Yeah.
Everything has went up because the son of the slave, and the son of the slave master sitting at the table together. This is what the man asked for.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? And this is what it seemed that he got.
Yeah.
You understand? What kind of grown man will get whipped and beat and say, you know what? After you whoop my ass, I hope that I can sit down with your son one day at the table of brotherhood.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That just sounds crazy. You understand? That sounds crazy. And like I said, if Holmes syndrome had a picture, it would have Martin Luther King sitting right there next to it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though I believe I heard he stole this speech or something to that
Right,
effect.
right.
The fact that he's pushing it and promoting it and made it famous. You know what I'm saying? He made it famous. I don't know who stole it from, some guy in Archie or something from Georgia, something like that.
Yeah.
Either way, he made it. He's the one that made it famous. Read that part one more time. Just read that last part again that you just read. Read that.
That the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood.
Do you hear that? That's like saying this. That's like a sister that got raped. That she hopes one day that she can sit down at the table with her rapist. Does that make sense?
Not at all.
Or say somebody raped your mother. That you can sit down one day at the table in brotherhood with the person that raped your mother. Or the person that killed your father. You know what I'm saying? The person that killed your child. That just don't make sense.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And this is the stuff that's been pushed. That's why we got the Christian church out here. Breeding men that are soft and weak and moist and tender. That's a tender statement right there.
Yeah.
That's just a moist and tender statement right there. And it's disgusting. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can almost taste the vomit in your mouth, even hearing something like that.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got to say about that.
That's a lot. I could just jump on that too. Like what you said was heavy, because you would think after you have the knowledge that your grandmother, your grandfather, you know what I'm saying, they was in the cotton fields picking cotton, and then you had dogs sick on you. You're getting lynched. You get the fire hose sprayed on you. You know what I mean? You would think to yourself that maybe the question, because we know he was in the wrong spirit, of course, when he wrote this. So after that, the right spirit to have would be, hold on. Matter of fact, we need to figure out whose table this is.
Yeah.
That is not your table.
Yeah.
That's my table, and I'm going to take that table back because you're sitting down at his table.
Right.
Who does the table belong to? If you don't figure out who that table belongs to, then he's going to assume authority over that table.
Right.
And then you will be delegated to the lower position.
Right. Absolutely.
And then now you get what he gives you at that table.
Right.
He's allowing you to sit at the table. He's allowing you to eat out of his plate. You know what I mean? When realistically, we need to say that's our table because we built it.
Right.
Absolutely. If I build a house with my two hands, how do you own it?
Right.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's my house.
Right.
And you're inside of my house.
Right.
And I don't want to sit at the table of brotherhood with you. I want to sit at my table.
Right.
That's it.
Absolutely. And let me tell you this. Let me piggyback off that real quick. You understand? To sit there for Martin Luther King to say that part. So that he hopes that he prays that the sons of the slaves can sit with the sons of the slave masters at the table of brotherhood. This is how you know this man is not a man of God.
Exactly.
Because in the scriptures it say, prepare slaughter for the children for their father's iniquities. Paraphrasing. That's what the scriptures say. It don't say sit at the table with them. It says prepare slaughter. You understand what I'm saying? So the sons of the slaves should be preparing to slaughter the sons of the slave master. That's what the scriptures say.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what the scriptures say. I'm not saying it. That's what the scriptures say. You understand?
Because that would be justice.
Damn right.
That would be how we get justice. It's not about the act of slaughtering, but that's how we would have to take back what belongs to us.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to give it back to us.
Not at all.
You know?
Right. No.
So that has to be the course of action that we would have to take.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
And it have to be the course because God said it's the course.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? God said it. It ain't not, we just sit here like we're gonna sit here and let's huddle up and plan this out.
Oh
no, yeah.
Let's go attack somebody. Let's go unalive.
This is what God said.
We're not unaliving nobody right now.
God did.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not. The Most High God
we ain't in our kingdom or nothing like that.
Nah, Most High God said it. God said that right now he's sending. We're fishermen, and one day he'll send out hunters. I'm paraphrasing that as well. You understand what I'm saying? Let's keep going. Look, this is more.
I got 2 more excerpts.
There's 2 more. Thank
I'm just
God.
gonna do 2 more, just 2 more.
Yeah, just do 2 more. Like I said, this is like nails scratching across the chalkboard. Jesus Christ. Go ahead. Please finish. My God.
I have a dream
Oh shit.
that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by their character, which I know is supposed to say content of their character.
Yeah.
So whoever typed this down, transcribed it.
That's cool. It don't matter. It's garbage anyway. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So he prays that his 4 children can live in a world where they will not be judged by their color.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
So by the content of the character.
Okay. Well, I pray that my children live in a society where they can be the judge.
That's exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Where they can be the judge.
Right.
One body.
And that's that. You understand what I'm saying? That's that. I don't give a damn about being judged about the color of my skin. I want my children to be in charge. Now, how's that?
Yeah.
That's how. See, that's, you know what I mean. This is what this man breathing.
We be the judge, and we judge the sons of slave masters by the content of their character.
How about that?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, this is why reading this garbage right here is why we have the Christian church. We got Kirk Franklin's and T.D. Jakeses and all of this other freaky, funny, soft, moist, tight jean wearing, thong wearing, funny, in the closet, homosexual, double sexual, triple sexual, whatever this stuff. Whatever it's called. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, come on. You know what I mean? Like this is why. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this. This is why. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds so great because you watch it on TV and you watch it on TV or whatever, and he said it so profoundly. I have a dream today, and it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like it strikes you because his speech is so well. You know what I'm saying?
Literal witchcraft right there.
Right, but if you actually dissect the content, you know what I'm saying, you realize like this is really poison. You know what I'm saying? This is actually straight literary poison. You know what I'm saying? That our people just suck up. You know what I'm saying? Like this is terrible. Go ahead, brother. You want to say something else?
Well, no, but the fact that our oppressor pushes him is how you know Martin Luther King's dream is not good for us. Because why don't they push Nat Turner's dream? They don't push that one.
Whoa.
Right?
You talking about killing the oppressor?
No.
Get off me.
I'm just saying. You know. Why y'all want to make this guy?
Such a radical.
But that's what I'm saying. They don't push anybody, who goes against the grain, who goes against their authority. They push somebody who fortifies them being an authority over us.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So,
because society cannot survive without a black man being soft.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
Oh, no. But it's all across the board. Even like when Thanksgiving just passed. Who's the star player in Thanksgiving?
The Pilgrim.
Yeah, I'm talking about that out of our people. Squanto.
Oh,
he's the star player.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
He was the MLK of the natives.
Exactly. That's why they push him. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they what's the brother's name? They villainized this brother. Metacom.
Yeah.
They villainize him and they glorify Squanto.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
How they
And
continually, it's an ongoing process.
Their family.
Yeah.
That's the
divide and conquer right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me tell you some society. This society cannot succeed unless a black man is soft.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or a black man is weak. You know what I'm saying? What they say, what's the scripture? I'm gonna paraphrase where they say you can't spoil a home unless you bond up a strong man. First. So you got to bind them up. You know, so you got to be some old weak, soft, pushover. You know what I'm saying? For this oppressor, you got to be it. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. They try to do it every single day, whether it's at your job, whether you in traffic, whether you're on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Whether you in the store, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole society is trying to make a black man soft and a black woman submissive to a white man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Is make this black man soft and weak. They can be a doublemint twin,
Yeah.
and make the black woman submissive to the white man. You understand what I'm saying? Look at these commercials that's going on. All you see is all these interracial things going on. You know what I'm saying? You see this black woman with this white guy. This white guy got the black woman. I mean, I'm like, what the hell's going on with that? You don't see
Every commercial.
You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is because of this trash right here that I have a dream. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's read some more of this.
This
nightmare.
Can I say something more on that one excerpt?
Please go ahead.
Look, Pete. Cap Tazariak once said, "I don't dislike our oppressor because of his skin. The color white never did nothing to me.
No.
So it ain't the color of their skin that we're mad at. It's the content of their character, the crimes that they have committed against our people.
Yeah.
The lynching, the drawn quarterings, the tar and featherings, the aborting, the everything, the drugs, everything.
Mm-hmm.
They have unalived us to the point that you should be angry right now.
Yeah.
You should be angry.
Yeah, they got nothing to do with their skin color. They got nothing to do with that pasty, pale, sheetrock, powdery skin it is. It has nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, you want to say something?
Oh no, I was just gonna say the reason why we think like that is because that's how our oppressor thinks.
Right.
They hate us for the color of our skin.
Right.
Because certainly we've done nothing wrong to them.
No.
You know what I mean? And you look at these Ku Klux Klan members, they'll tell you that. You know what I mean? They hate us because the color of our skin. Our oppressor hates like that. We don't hate like that. You know what I mean? We have a hatred for you, a perfect hatred for you, for the crimes that you committed against us that have went unpunished.
Absolutely.
And that's all I want to drop.
That's it.
And let me continue with the next excerpt.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Come on. Get it, brother.
Bear with it, Akio. Bear with
Come on, get back in the monologue, boys.
Come on, Martin. Come on, Martin.
I have a dream today.
Oh, shit.
I have a dream that one day
You better praise him.
down in Alabama with its vicious racists
Oh,
and with its governor having the lips dripping.
oh no, hell.
Pause.
Who's it?
Pause.
Yeah. You have to cut MLK out right now, dude.
Yeah, I think that's
got the lips dripping.
With the lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification. That one day right down in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and little white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
Oh, that was good.
That
end piece was like the finishing touch.
great way to end it. Okay. All right. Well, obviously, that's filthy and disgusting. And the reason he's bringing out Georgia and Alabama because these are two of the most racist places on the face of the earth. You get down all up in Georgia and Mississippi and Alabama and all up in that area.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's extremely racist. They've been known for being racist, not just now, but throughout history. You know what I'm saying? They have numerous amount of lynchings and so on and so on. I mean, so that's why he's begging this white man. This whole speech has nothing to do with black folks.
No.
He is talking to white folks.
Yep.
He's talking to the oppressor. He is on his knees begging. You know what I'm saying?
With his lips dripping.
That's it. I can't sit there and tell with the flipping the Alabama. Yo, let me tell you something. If I'm a slave and you're a slave, if I come here and say, listen, brother, everybody's equal. You're gonna be like, nigga, what are you talking about? How are we equal? That nigga's over there living good.
Right.
How we? So if I say we all equal, I have to be talking to the oppressor. I can't be talking to a fellow slave.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I've got to be talking. So this whole thing has to be talking to the oppressor.
He's pleading.
That's it. And black folks eat this up like collard greens.
I
mean,
with smoked turkey. Not no hair. Not no neck bone.
In the world is neck bones. The world is still neck bone. You know what I'm saying? But you know, so this whole MLK Day and all that. This is not for us. This is for you know, for white folks. You know what I'm saying? This is not our day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. This man was not a revolutionary, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? What we need is a Commander Junior Hana Day.
Damn right.
That's what we really need. Someone who's really standing up for black folks.
Yeah.
It won't bend, won't break, and we'll be there for you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not some sucker out here that's you know, sitting there begging some white man for something. You understand what I'm saying? We hope we can sit down together at the table and love each other. Nah, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We different breed. They kiss boots around here. You know that, right? You know what I'm saying? They kiss boots around here. The bottom of them. Just to let you know.
I have a dream.
I have a dream today. You know what I'm saying?
White little girls and little black boys.
Some little white girls will kiss the bottom of my Go ahead, let me stop. We just having a good time. YouTube going, yeah, right. Yo, I mean,
Y'all gonna get my pages turned off, man.
That shit is a clip of rap.
Might as well get out of here while we can.
Yeah, we about to wrap it up. I'm gonna close it out with a scripture. Slide, yeah. I'm about to close it out with a scripture. Ecclesiasticus 40 and 28. My son, MLK, lead not a beggar's life, for better it is to die than to beg. With that, we're gonna close it up. Don't forget, April 20th, 55th Passover, Raleigh, North Carolina. We getting it in, black party, everything.
Right.
Yeah. Slaughter the lamb, going down.
Yeah. Right. And listen, y'all, subscribe to Isupk Boston if you can. You know what I'm saying? It only takes a little time to hit that damn bell. I know you're on Pornhub hitting them bells. I know you're on Pornhub and all of that other shit. I know you're getting your free though.
Get all of them.
You get all of them.
Phone like this.
Just come on, take your time. Just hit the button real quick. It's all good. It's nothing but love. Support your brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? You know, that is really what I'm saying. We say shalom, y'all.
Shalom.
That's your last word, just shalom?
That's what we said, right? We all said
shalom.
What did you say?
I like the 55th Passover. Get down with the 55th.
You said it already. Shalom, Israel. We out.
Shalom.
Yeah.